And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill, number 22. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Juan Soto batting with 1 down takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Inside, almost got him. One down, bases empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Ripped to third. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Judge, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's the Yankees nothing. Mariners coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back in Seattle and pitching in this game, Luis Gil. What do we have on him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Way inside.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's the ball. Three and two. Payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Heel checks over to first, and he's back. That's in there, and that is strike one. Got one out to right. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Left field, way back there. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So one out with two aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Robles on third. Raleigh over at second with one down. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Swings through that.
0-1.
Two on, two outs. And that one is lifted in the air, moving under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple scoreless after one. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. And a pitch. And strike one to the catcher. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting 6. The third baseman, number 13,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 out, space is empty.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Justin Turner. Heel back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Chisholm under it. Corrals it. 1 away.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The pitch. And another ball. 2-2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. J.P. Crawford digs in now. And that's outside. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Josh Rojas. That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. The right-hander back to work. On the ground at first. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting it, the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Dominguez on at first, nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. And the righty deals. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And fouled off. And here it comes.
Ball one.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the pitch. And that one almost got him. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be two. And he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error. And everyone is safe.
Now batting.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two. And as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The Yankees looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time up.
Juan Soto.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, right side. Raley tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
Here comes the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside. Falling behind 2-1. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Righty to the plate.
1-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Comes a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one ripped. Robles going back. Gone. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a good eye there. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. Hard hit to third. Rojas throws on to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 4th. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Yeah, that skips in there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Rizzo. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Two outs. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. Righty delivers. That misses, and that's ball 2. And a slider catches the zone.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Torres. That's the 3rd out. One left for Seattle. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. The wind to the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. It right past him.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In there for strike 1. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Way high there. And the count is even, 2-2. Just missed.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rizzo into second, and he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Man at second. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. And that's in there at the knees. In the air, out towards left center. Rosarena grabs it on the run. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, J.P. Crawford. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
A wide to kick the pitch. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail here 1-0. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Austin Voth appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Thornton also getting ready. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Now here is Austin Wells. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
This to third, base hit. That was smoke through the infield, and that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. Wells off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left. Arozarena ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. He'll back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Kicks and fires. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. stays alive. Out to short, Volpe. Rodriguez out of the play.
The bat, the catcher, Cal.
So next, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball there. Missed with a changeup, and a count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Hit in the air, center field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The bat, the left fielder, Randy.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. New pitcher for the Mariners, Austin Vogt.
Number 30.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Vogt, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Ground ball up the middle. Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now back left fielder,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounce to the right. Polanco. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a chance for Anthony Rizzo. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Raley makes the play, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Heel back to work.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Activity in the bullpen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hill warming up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side, Torres. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky, they're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's Justin Turner. He was late there, strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And now it's even up. Fly ball down the line. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that's in there at the knees. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one not close. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. J.P. Crawford to bat next. And here's a 3-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that one fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Polanco off of first with 2 away. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. Mariners lead 1. They're down 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Off the plate inside, 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. And that just misses. Caught him looking for the K.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. In there at the knees. Good take by Torres.
3 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And a strike to Gleyber.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He did a really great job of staying tall on that hanging slurve. If you collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and pop it up. That time, really good pass at the baseball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one hit to right. Robles brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one drifts inside. Just missed. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hand.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Trent Thornton. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 down at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one missing inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Seattle, leading off, Josh Rojas. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Action in the pen down there. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And the righty deals. That's towards center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Up next for Seattle.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout. And now on the bump, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a nice...
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Outside. And that's how this game gets started. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that's down and away. Hit in the air, right field. Robles drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. One down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
One ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. 95 to finish him off.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So give the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Judge rips that one. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. He's safe.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Sliced hard but foul. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Liner, base hit. Judge headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Luis Gil. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter, so always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on 1. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. He goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Deal 1. Just missed. Now this is in the air down the line. Rodriguez out of the play. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. In the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo
Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. The right-hander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. Heel back to work. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. And that one fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Backed off the plate that time. Next offering upstairs. That one just misses. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Justin Turner now. Heel checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first, could be 2. Rizzo to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full, no score. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
The wide to kick the pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Anthony Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Liner picked on the hop at first. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The pitch. That catches the corner.
0-1.
That pitch clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
Just
Ball
off
1.
the outside edge. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. First offering, and it just misses. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Josh Rojas. That one close, rule the ball. 1-0. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. In the air to left, down the line. Dominguez under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Hard ground ball, base 9. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Look out! And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Fly to left his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball,
Wouldn't chase that
back.
time.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one hammered. Soto moving back for it. Hauls it in on the warning track. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And here it comes. That
Count
one
1-0.
not close. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the 1-0.
Hey!
And Judge spoils that one. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those hits to get a knock sometimes.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
0-2's the count.
The pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. And swinging. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Late swing, foul to the left. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Randy Arozarena. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. And he's already singled in this game.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
1 down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, designated
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Justin Turner. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Up the middle. Slings to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Mariners are down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
The wind and the pitch. Dominguez, in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-0. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Austin Voth getting ready to go. Thornton getting cranked up as well. The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul ball there. And he deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Now back, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The M's up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, out to center. Out number 2.
The bat, number 11.
So up next, Anthony Volpe grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The shortstop takes the ball. Bounce to the left side. Crawford throws to first in time. Third out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jorge Polanco. Heel back to work. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Heel. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
A little bit high. And now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rojas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Number 10.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Robles batting with one down, takes a strike. Crawford leads off first with one away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 34. Julio Rodriguez.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And the right-hander back to work. Right side, hard hit. Raley steps on the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, right fielder,
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Soto.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. That one at the knees for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Randy Rosarena up next for the Mariners. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Judge raging back towards the wall. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Heel is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Nestor Cortez Jr.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
65.
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short, Volpe. Sends it across to first, 2 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin.
2 outs, base is empty.
Turner.
Now it's Justin Turner. First pitch misses. Movement in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Polanco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Seattle, top of inning number 7. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. The wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 52 getting loose out there. Saucedo, the lefty, warming up as well.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Yankees looking to rally. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it. gotten a jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 22 gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Austin Vogt will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the left fielder,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. 2-1. Two outs. And another ball. Anthony Rizzo waiting for a turn at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the frame. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The line to the pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Just misses with that one. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
To the right side, Rizzo. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the right fielder, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. And there's a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On its way to the corner. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 52.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball
Just
1.
missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Torres in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs. Popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Yanks go in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
And he hits a ground ball right side over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and
runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.